Hi friends, the entire world is changing. People across the world are panic stricken due to the pandemic COVID 19. Nobody can predict when our world can be back to the normal situation. Uncertainty is the only certainty nowadays. Everybody is planning innovative strategies to face the changing world. Today, I'd like to introduce an interesting platform for teaching. Open broadcaster software, easy to use and quite efficient too. Please join me with a laptop with internet facility so that we can download OBS and let's check how we can make use of it for making wonderful video tutorials.
Select any of the browser and type https://obsproject.com. You will get this type of a window, and from this select download OBS. Here you have OBS versions suitable for Windows, macOS and Linux. Select whichever is compatible for your operating system and kindly install. Now come on friends, be familiar with OBS. Let's open OBS. You have to click over applications, sound and video, and you have to select OBS. This is the screen where OBS is capturing our video and audio. Let me introduce some tools very much important for preparing a video tutorial. This place is the scene. Here you can add any number of scenes that you wanted to include in your video tutorial. And you have to select from which screen you are recording. Here we are making use of scene 2. Now the most important part of OBS is this one, sources. Whatever source you want to include in your video tutorial, you have to include. Now I have already added video capture. That's why my video has been capturing over here. My sound has been capturing over here because I added audio capture. Just right click and you have to add whatever you want to add in your video tutorial. Suppose you want to add the logo of your institution. Just right click over here and add image. Now you have to browse your logo. This is my logo, so just click here. Now see, the logo is here. Now if you want to add the title of your video tutorial, you just have to right click and you have to add a text. Click over here and you can make any changes you needed for your font. Click over here and you can select any color that you wanted to give to your font. Here is our title. You can click and drag this title to wherever you want. Now on this screen, we have added so many sources. You have to select on which source you have to work with. So now I want to reduce my video. So for that I have to select my video from here. And now, so the background for a video tutorial is almost done. I'll show you how to add a presentation into your video tutorial. In order to add a presentation or video or whatever extra things you want to add in your video, first of all, you have to open that window into your screen. For that, let me minimize this screen. Here, we have to open the presentation so that it could be visible in our video tutorial. This is the presentation I'd like to show during my video tutorial. For that, I have to do some type of a change in this settings. Our presentation is going to be captured in the video tutorial as a window capture. So I have to select this in a window mode. In order to add our presentation over this screen, just click over here and add window capture. This is what we want to use during our tutorial. So let's, here appears window, but a little bit of color issues are there. So let's recover it just with a click. It's okay now. Now just adjust the size of this window. Yes friends, now almost all the settings for our video tutorial is ready. Our ground is set. Let's start our game. Remember, Your children are so near to you, they are in front of you. Feel their presence. Make a wonderful class for them. If you're camera conscious, you just minimize the screen. Now you can make use of your presentation and continue the class. The OBS will capture your video at the same time. If you want to record it, just click chat recording. Now everything I'm going to tell you will be recorded over this OBS screen. If you want to make a live presentation and reach up to your students from your home, from your room itself, just click over here, start streaming. I'd like to show you where the recorded things are and what you have to do with the recordings. File, show recordings. This is an SLV file, and I think MP4 is compatible for all types of players. So let's change this to MP4. Just click on File and Remix Recordings. From here, just browse the file, select it. Just by click Remix. So this is our recorded file and this is our changed file. Changed it to MP4. Just upload it into your cloud. Share the links to your students. Let them open it whenever they want to feel you, hear you, listen to you and learn from you.
I'm sure this new OBS software will help you to get to your children. It will give your sound, your mannerisms, your emotions, your love, your concern, everything to your children. So enjoy a nice time during this lockdown. Be with your children. Bye bye.